You there?
Can you
I
hear
know. I
me?
just thought you're up there. Hey, you!
What's up?
Where have you been, motherfucker? I'm mad at you. You just
Why?
left. You just left, and you didn't tell me you were leaving. And all of a sudden, I was like, "Where's Blind been?" So then I have to reach out, and then I blocked on everything, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
No, you're not blocked. Dude, it's kind of a long story. I check it out. I had my phone and my computer, and those were the only two things that I had my Google on, and I had everything connected to my Google account. Well, my phone got stolen, and right after my phone got stolen, my computer got broken. So I was locked out of my Google account. So I started trying to guess the password, and I guessed it wrong so many times that I got permanently locked out of my account. But I can get my account back, like if I go through a bunch of BS. But I just said, you know what? It's not that important to me, and I just stopped coming onto the internet for a while.
What? Well, but you just disappeared. I'm like, "Where did you go?" But I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I just get tired. I got tired of it, dude. I get tired of like everybody's just so fake and so I don't know, man. It's just tiresome, you know.
Yeah.
And not you. Salute to you. I was just shouting you out the other day. I'm gonna start streaming again today on this channel. So any of the people that do like my content, if you want to sub up to this channel, can I drop my link? Am I a mod
Yeah.
here?
Yeah. Oh, you're not a mod here, but you could drop it in the back. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on.
Well, I'll put it in the private chat.
Hold on. I can make you a mod. Oh wait. No. Yeah, you can put it back chat and I can copy it.
Okay, but dude, yeah, I was just shouting you out because I did a takeover live stream on Marathon Kevs so I could talk about this case of David, this singer named David, and this girl named, oh, you dipped out. But yeah, salute to y'all guys that are cool in here, man. I know there is a lot of cool people over here at Megs.
There, I'm back. Sorry, I hit the X button. I dropped it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's not going to be no kind of like it's not going to be the same type of channel. I'm going to be taking that one a little bit more just being a little bit more reserved, you know?
I know. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. It's been hard, and get my watch hours up. It's hard.
I can get you to 1,000 subs. What do you call it? Like how many are you missing?
97.
You're missing 97. Okay, well, I'm doing my first live stream at 8 o'clock. I'll shout you out and see if we can't get it up because some of the people that uh, are contributing to my I guess they're kind of like true crime live streams. They're going to be true crime. Have you heard of that case of that singer named David and the girl named Celeste Rivas Hernandez?
Yes, the one that found in the was found in the Tesla.
Yeah, dude. I've been so obsessed with that case, man. I can't even stop thinking about it, dude. And you know what's crazy is there's so many parallels from that case to the Kylie Rodney case, like so many things that are similar. It's insane, dude. Even you remember how that dude SF Investigates found like Kylie Rodney's laptop and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Well, dude, he's over here finding stuff on this case too. Like he found the key to the Tesla and pictures of the Tesla 5 days before it was towed and stuff like that. Like super, super strange.
Wow.
Yeah. But I did a breakdown of it yesterday, and I had to, you know how you have to do the 24-hour waiting period on your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to wait 24 hours, so I'll be able to stream today at 8. But what's
Nice.
up with you? I heard that you're over here turning up like a hood rat.
Yes, Big D paid me $50 to get alcohol to have a good time with him, and then he left me. I don't know where he went. Where were you?
I don't know, but that sounds demonic AF. That sounds evil, dude. Uh that sounds evil in my opinion, but I guess to each his own.
So I'm on shot number 5, I think. 4 or 5.
Why, if he burned off, why would you continue drinking? That's crazy. That sounds like somebody trying to pay you for your downfall,
That's true.
right? Like sabotaging you.
Why would Big T and Carrie sabotage me?
I don't know. I know Big D stands for a big uh dick smoker, but other than that, I don't know. I mean, a lot of times, really, people are just evil, though, dude. Like, and Carrie seems to have changed, so I don't know how she is now, but uh, she's definitely not the way that she was back when I knew her. But I mean, people will pay to watch your downfall.
Well, there's only one person in here with watching us right now, so I don't think they matter that much.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad to talk to you. How can I let me put your phone number in the back chat again, dude? So, and I'll text you right now so that we have each other's phone number
Okay.
because I lost access to Discord, I lost access to Facebook, everything. I just said F it and abandoned it.
Wait. Okay. How do I do back chat? I can't even remember how to do back chat on here.
Just look for private chat.
Okay. So, private chat. There it is. Okay. See, I haven't done it this way in so long.
Don't say it out loud though because
No, I'm
somebody
not going
else.
to.
But yeah, I had been wanting to, dude. The last time that I talked to you, though, uh, you came on and you streamed for like 5 minutes, and then I said something that made somebody mad or something, and then you just disappeared.
I can't remember even what it was.
I don't know. I don't remember, but
I don't. I don't listen to anybody now.
good.
Well, I'm really to a point. Like I'm over the drama. I really am. Like as much as I like want to be the fun megs. I don't like the drama. If that makes
Yeah,
any sense. Like it's not the drama is just not fun. I don't have the fight in me. I don't have the willpower in me to fight I just don't have it, which is not bad. It's good. Like I don't, and so it's like people that like are saying that I was mean and everything else. I'm like, I'm not the same person I was then. So,
yeah.
you know, I'm trying to be a different person, but it's like they never let you forget how you were. So I know what you're going through, and what you're going through is absolutely ridiculous. We're
Well,
not going to talk about it on here because that's why I wanted to get in touch with you.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh man, it's way worse and crazier than you could imagine. That's one of the reasons why I left. But to me, like the main thing was realizing that I'm not on everybody's side. Like I'm not here to make everybody happy. Like I am here for the people, the very few chosen people that I am on their side, and I have to stand on that. You know what I mean? Like I can't sacrifice the people that I do care about for people that don't matter.
I agree.
And everybody wants to tell you what to do and how to move and stuff like that, man. But dude, it just drove me crazy, man. Like, I gotta say, from the very beginning, I acted out and I represented myself in a bad way, like in a way that isn't even me, and I had to just pretty much just stay being like that. And I'm not even really like that kind of person. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Have you
I'm
talked to
fun.
Kate yet?
Who have I talked to? Who?
Killshot?
No, I haven't talked to Killshot. Have you?
Not in the longest time. I was thinking about him. Like, I'm starting this new case, dude, and it's ongoing right now. Or as you know, the guy hasn't been arrested yet.
Right.
So it's like a lot of when we first started looking at the Kylie Rodney case and stuff. Uh, I was thinking about those times, you know.
Right.
But I was wondering about what was up with him. Last I'd heard, he was doing like some outdoors channel.
I never saw him come back. Like I never I subbed to him and everything else, but I never saw him post anything on it when he came back for that one time. So I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to Killshot in probably over a year.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like I have no clue. Unless he comes in my live. Like that's the only time and it's usually one liner. You know how Killshot is. One liner there. That's it. Like
Yeah.
that's all I get from him. And you just kind of you take what you get from it. You go, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. I mean, if I can find a way to get a hold of him, dude. I lost contact with everybody. Like I lost my email, I lost my Facebook, I lost my Discord. I literally had
Yeah,
to start
I tried to do Facebook for you, and it said it was like can't go through. It didn't say it was blocked. It just said can't deliver, and it didn't say like how it says when you're blocked. But I'm like obviously, and then but I went and checked, and it was like you were still there. So I was like I'll message you or I'll send a friend request, and you never did. I was like he must have just shut it down completely. That's what I figured that. And then I was like, and I don't have your new phone number, so there's no way I could get in touch with you. And I was like, well, I'll just have to wait till Blind comes back.
yeah.
And I know you. You have to take breaks. Why am I echoing Blind?
No, because I flipped my phone to YouTube and you're on.
Oh,
But yeah, I do, dude, because I guess I'm very polarizing. Like, people either love me or hate me, and people have strong opinions about me, and it's hard to deal with that. It gets hard to deal with that. People constantly hating you or wishing for your downfall. You know.
yeah. I have so many questions, but I don't want to talk about it on here out of respect because I know it's not it's something that you would say nope I'm not going to answer that nope not going to answer you know what I
Well,
mean like
if you want to ask me without, I just can't be specific. I can't. But if you already know the specifics, then I don't even have to answer that part. But I'll answer whatever questions I can.
no I don't know any I don't know is stuff getting worse or stuff getting better that's I don't know and is it between how what okay I'll ask this question what happened with you and Jen.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I mean, and no shade to Penelope because uh, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm just gonna say it how it is. Uh, like when I started getting to where like I didn't want to be making content no more, I was kind of just getting burned out. Penelope and Jen started watching Danny. Well, like I'm not Danny. I don't have an issue. I'm not the type that's like, oh, you can only watch me. So they just uh did that, and I didn't even think twice about it. Well, by the time I came back to like I was going through some stuff, dude. I had some like real issues come up in my life that were kind of difficult to deal with, and during that time, everybody just kind of burned off on me, especially them two. And like specifically, right when that's the reason why I won't ever talk to either of them two again, is because like they literally like stopped talking to me while I was going through the most hardest time ever, and they just supported Danny so much that they started throwing shade to me. So I was like, well, I mean, I don't know where that came from. I don't know what uh, caused it. I just know that that's the way it went down. They went to go support Danny, and I guess they figured since they're supporting Danny that they had to stand against me.
Interesting.
But
Huh.
I thought we were still cool up until the point to where I go to Danny's and I'm over here like in a back and forth with Danny, talking smack with him, and they start joining in with Danny against me. And I'm like, I didn't even realize that I was on bad terms with y'all. But then once I realized that, I was kind of like, you know what, man, I dude, I feel like with the exception of you and a very select few other people, I feel like almost everybody that I met through YouTube on this last like 3 years, dude, is just like a kind of just like a shitty person. And that's just my own personal opinion.
I don't. I hate to disagree with you. like, if that makes any sense, because there's people that I bet that are wonderful, but I know that you have a problem with them. So it's like I hate to disagree with you in that aspect. But there are so many people that I hate that I don't hate anymore. You know what I mean? Like, at the time, I absolutely hated that person, and I just don't. I don't care enough to hate them anymore. I just don't. And they've moved on, thank the Lord, and everything has worked itself out, and it's been okay. But like it's, but like you said, most of the people that I've met are the same way. They're not who I thought they were. Like
Yeah.
like they think they're that way for like a year, and then they kind of change, and it's like, where did this come from? Where I'm like, I don't even know. Or they say something, and I go, I can't agree with that. Like, I can't, and then they get mad at you, and I'm like, okay. like like I said, it's been. I'm doing wonderful. I have no issues right now in life, like except for just bills, but that's a normal aspect of my life. But mentally, I'm in a good place mentally. Like I'm not upset anymore. And everybody that I've met, I'm like, I don't even care anymore. I don't care to be upset anymore.
That's the best place to get to, dude. I mean, it it's been like a roller coaster ride for me, but this time off and everything, that's the reason why I just abandoned it, because uh it just wasn't worth. And dude, you saw I was always willing, even the people that I had issues with, I was always willing to be forgiving, to let bygones be bygones, even apologize to people and stuff like that, dude. And I can't say, you know what, you're the one and only person, dude. You and Cake Mix and a few other people that aren't really connected to this little community, but most of the people ended up surprising me in a negative way rather than in a positive way. Like in life, people will usually come around to being a good person if you keep giving them a chance. Uh, on YouTube, man, it's the opposite. People will end up disappointing you and making you regret giving them chances if you give them long enough, you know?
Yeah.
And then everybody wants to, like, when you have like attention and people are giving you praise and stuff, everybody wants to be in your corner, everybody wants to be your best friend, and then the moment that that's gone, they're gone too, and it's like that's a difficult part to deal with too, yo.
100%. I like I agree. Yes, that like yes, I agree with that statement. They all want to be your friend until they don't want to be your friend, and it's like, what did I do? I'm the same person.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like
And dude,
like
that's why me and you, like, I've always I've grounded myself with minding your friendship, because I've always thought, like, if I change, if I start acting different, then I'll be able to tell because Meg treats me different. But me and you have always been good. You know what I mean?
yeah, like if and see, and I think that what it comes down to, Brian, and this is what I've said to other people, is that there's only a few times where I've had to stand up against you to make a point, which it wasn't pretty at the time, but it had to happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
and vice versa. Like I don't abuse it. And so therefore, like if someone comes to me and says, this is what's going on with you, like I find out the details first, and I try to, figure out what's going on before I just jump. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like you say, like if, I want to find out why they're mad at you. And if you haven't done any, because what it comes down to, and this is the whole thing in the world right now, is that everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's
Yeah.
entitled to what they want to do. Like they're entitled to that. So when someone gets mad at someone nowadays, they just want to be like, they just want to fire back. And it's like, why can't we have a communication? And I think that that's sometimes what you do, Blind, is you like the communication. Sometimes the people don't see eye to eye with you, but you like the communication to find out what they think. And that's why
Yeah.
I've always, does that make sense?
Yeah, what do you call it? Well, like, cause, dude, if you notice, when people have an issue with me, they want me to be shut down. Like, that's been the hard part for me too. Is that like, if people don't like Blind, they think he needs to get taken off of YouTube. Like, I'm not allowed to have my opinions. I'm not allowed to feel the way that I feel because people want me to be shut down. And I don't believe in that. I think if somebody has an opinion that I don't like or disagree with, then I want to hear it out and have a conversation, and maybe I can bring them around to my side, you know?
Right. Yep. Well, we have 5 lurkers. Hi, lurkers. Say hi. If you've been seeing me on the vertical lives, this is me. I'm not always on camera on this side. So it's weird. Like they like me because I'm on camera on the other side, obviously.
Yeah,
So
y'all sub up, y'all like and subscribe and share Meg's stream. If y'all want to help Meg's community grow, man, hit that share button and help her to grow that way.
yeah.
But yeah, dude, my new channel will be blowed up in no time. Like it's never been hard to like do the YouTube content stuff for me. I find it pretty easy, but I really just I don't think I'll be having any kind of personal back and forth with anybody anymore except for the people that I already know. You know what I mean?
Well, that's kind of how I am with doing the vertical lives. Like I'm just like everybody's like, how are you doing with them? I'm like, well, right now I'm getting in the last week and a half I've gone up almost 150 subs by doing that.
Nice. I noticed there was new people in your chat.
Yeah, that's why the vertical lives. Okay, so what the difference is, this, I thought, is that because but I have to get my watch hours up now, of course, because, when I was doing the Kylie Rodney stuff, that was over 2.5 years ago. So my watch hours have dropped. So now I have to get my watch hours back and I have to get up to 1,000 subs. So I'm doing both. And so I've been going live on YouTube, like trying to get the watch hours up and trying to do it this way and everything else. Well, it's driving everybody else absolutely crazy, because everybody else is dealing with the trolls right now. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm like, it's horrible. It's like when you come in, they go, what the fuck is going on? I mean, it's not pretty.
What trolls?
Oh, but Blind, you will have a field day. You would just be blocking. Block. I mean, they come in and they, like anything that you can possibly imagine. This is what I absolutely find hysterical. Like I'm entertained by simplest things. Like get it, doesn't take much to entertain Meg. So what I thought about the other day is like people get one chance to come in and say hi to my because they're flipping through, and then they type when you're flipping through and you're watching all the lives and you're like, if I want to go into that live, or whatever, like we all do it, right? And you go, that's the one thing that they said that they came into a live to say. I've heard Jesus loves you. Like I've heard hemorrhoids. I've heard boobs. I've heard. I mean, if you could possibly think of anything that can come out of a guy that likes a chick's mouth, I've heard every single line in the book. Plus and then okay, I have a question for you, Blind, and I can say it here, but I will not say it on a vertical live. What is 67? What the fuck does that fucking mean? You better.
I know what 68 is, but I don't know
No.
what 67 is.
No, you know what 68 and 69 is. You don't know what 67 is. Like, it's like, okay, I don't get it. Like, they want me to yell out and they want me to shout it out. I'm like, I am not shouting it out. No, no.
67. I've never heard of that.
And I don't know what it is. Also, I have 8-year-olds. I have to ask every single person that comes in a vertical live how old they are. Like, because they say, like, one of them said this morning, they go, I find your live on my way to school in the morning. When you drive by the school in the morning, I went, what? I'm not driving by a school in the morning. And they went, are you driving? How old are you? And he goes, 8. Block.
Good grief.
Yes, it's been insane. And they're subbing to this channel because I need them to be here. So right now we have 5 people looking at us, which I don't know if are these trolls or anything else, but they're still not talking. They're still not in here talking.
They're creeping toms. Dude, I'm not going to be cussing on my channel anymore. I'm not going to be like all of the unrestricted ways that I was behaving that kids can't watch. I'm not going to be doing any of that anymore on my channel. Like, my content is going to be able to be watched by anybody any age. Yeah, it's going to be hard, but I have to do it.
I just took another shot. Ugh.
Oh gosh, what are you drinking?
Vodka.
Oh snap! I was about to pour up some vodka too, but I gotta do that live stream about that, dude. Come by and watch at 8 because I'm gonna be showing a lot of stuff a lot of news that isn't out there yet, like some crazy stuff.
Oh, okay. And it's at 8 o'clock your time or 8 o'clock my time?
My time. In 2.5 hours.
Okay, so 3:30 my time right now, so that'd be 5 o'clock my time?
Yeah.
All right, 5 o'clock I'll be at your stream.
And what do you call it? Dude, Corey, I came from Danny's. Yeah, Danny has Danny has a vendetta against me, man, but I can't do nothing about it. If you're talking about me, Corey.
I came from Danny's. Heard your name a few times. Mine? Hi, Corey. How are you?
Oh, but yeah, this
what can I help you with?
Well, let's talk about that case real quick. This David case and this girl Celeste, dude. I got this TMZ video. I'm sure that other people have seen it, but it was brand new to me. But this girl's like going off on her neighbors, and dude, man, I've been going over the lyrics, and there's both of us. Yeah, that sounds about right. Danny's. I don't know what's wrong with
Danny. Is okay. Let me just say this, because I said I don't say it very often. I want no harm to come to Danny, but I have no desire to watch Danny. I have no desire to be around Danny. Danny is a deadbeat dad that is a racist person. That is my I've seen enough. I've heard enough. I don't care. Like,
hey, those N-bombs were crazy.
Yeah.
That was wild. And I don't even watch that full, but I seen one of Sammy Danger's videos where he was just saying the N-word like crazy.
There's no going, like, there are certain things that I can look past and say that, and jokes and everything else, because, okay, Blind, I have a question for you. Actually, I want to hear your philosophy without naming any names. I could say it in the background, but I'm not going to say any names. Okay. Now, actually, it really doesn't matter because it's already been brought up on the panel. Or it's already been brought up. But out of respect, I think you would not want to be this person to be talked about in this way on this panel, even remotely one-sided. Okay. Let's just that's my That's my hint to you, if that makes any sense. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So one person, namely Aqua, I will say her name because she brought it to the fucking panel. Okay. That is something that is true. I can say. So Aqua, I wake up one morning and person A says to me, "Did you wake up white and privileged today?" And I said, "Well, I am white and I am privileged. So
Every
yes."
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Facts. Like I'm sorry, every day. Thank you. Thank you so much for what you're just saying. Because now
for being honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, like, and that has nothing to do with my bank account. That has nothing to do with race. Those two, like, that is a that
Well,
that
it
is.
has to do with race. I mean, but
Well, let me ask you. This is what I'm going into because this is what before you say that sentence because I want you to hear the whole story because I don't want your opinion. I want you to hear this whole thing before I say it. Okay, and then you can have your opinion. So I say yes, and it goes on. A week passes by, and person A says to someone else that is not 100% not white and privileged. There's no way in any way, shape, or form this person has grown up white and privileged at all. And this person doesn't even understand the question and doesn't answer it. It doesn't be like, huh? And just let it go. Not even thought twice about because it didn't apply to them. I didn't wake up white and privileged. So why would I say yes or no to this? Like, whatever. And it's kind of a dig towards this person because this person was upset with this person. So there was a double whammy there. Okay. Again, these are all cues to you to try to figure out who I'm talking about without saying these people's names. Okay. So Aqua is in the room at the time and gets highly offended because in her country, United Kingdom, England, in her country, it is a racist statement to say that statement.
Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to handle something real quick. Okay, okay, so that's racist in the UK.
So I said, well, it's not racist here. So I don't find it that person saying anything racist. And that person says, and that person is, you and I both know very well in our own way, has never said anything. And if I said the person's name, you would say, well, that's that person. Like they make jokes about this. Like they make jokes about it. It's funny. It's a funny joke. She didn't take it as a joke. So now Aqua's still mad at me because I won't tell her that person's not racist by saying that statement. Because I grew up white and privileged. And then the next person didn't grow up white and privileged. It wasn't said to Aqua. It was said to somebody else. That would be like me saying it to you and saying, hey, Blind, how does it feel to wake up white and privileged this morning? You'd be like, what?
There's layers to that whole conversation because I do have white privilege compared to a black person.
Thank you.
Because I'm half white but dude, it's not any more racist in the UK than it is here in the United States. It's a matter of how you take it.
It's being overrun by Muslims, I guess, or whatever.
It's a matter of how you take it, though. Like a lot of time, this is my personal opinion. You asked me how I feel. I feel like a lot of times white people are upset because they are discriminated against, but not to like any high degree. They're just kind of made fun of by the rest of the world. People make commentaries on white people and white privilege and stuff like that. And a lot of times white people feel victimized because of that, and they want for the world to acknowledge that saying something about a white person is racist. So I just think that's her being overly sensitive to it, in my opinion. But that's
okay. And so what you're saying is exactly what I said. I said you're wrong on this one, Aqua. You're wrong. Like, first of all, okay, then this is what the kicker is. Okay. This is what the kicker is. Now, you know who Chelsea Christie is or whatever, Savannah? It's the family, the guy that did tax fraud got released from prison because his daughter fought for him and she's white and she's blonde. I mean, it was a big story. It's Chelsea, it's Christy Knows Best. It's a TV show guy. And so if you know who they are, which you probably have heard of them at least once in your lifetime, that family is the epitome of white and privileged. Okay. And Savannah went on national. I don't know I think it was on national news. I know it was on YouTube, but I don't know that it was what station it was on. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, like when I say national news, I don't know if it's national news, but anyway, she went on it and said that the reason why I'm sitting here with my father right now out of prison is because I'm white and privileged. Is that a racist statement saying that at all? Is there anything racist about saying that someone is white and privileged in America?
I mean, that's a matter of perspective because, yeah, it is. It's an inherently racist concept, but the statement in and of itself is just reality. Like, when you're white, you have certain privileges. That's where the whole term comes from. Like, that's just the way it is. And all the other races, privately, personally, all compare themselves to white people, dude. I don't know if that's a commonly known thing, but like all Mexican people, not all Mexican people, but all other races, including Black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, El Salvadorian, I've seen all of them privately compare themselves to white people. So that's just a commonly understood thing that white people have a certain privilege. But it can seem, when you're the person that is the white person and you're saying, yeah, my white privilege got me this or that, then that can seem like it's coming from a racist place. But you don't choose to have that privilege. It's just given to you.
But now, okay, so then you've now said your statement on the world, okay? Okay, what the world thinks. Where does Megan, that lives in Truckee fucking California, and that has grown up with white and privilege, know anything about UK laws or how, how I have grown up my whole entire life. If I walked up to my parents right now and said, "Is it racist to say I'm white and privileged?" My parents would say, "Well, you are white and you are privileged." Duh. I can't change who I am as a person.
Well, so, dude, and the thing is, Alien in the chat has a point. To glorify it, it's not. I don't think it's full blown racist. It can be perceived that way depending on who's saying it. But the thing is dude, and I support you and how you look at it 100% because it's honest. Like, people would beat you over the head if you didn't admit it. People would beat you over the head trying to admit it. Like, you realize you're white and privileged, you realize, like, and you just owning it and saying it is what it is, it takes the power out of the whole concept in like an offhand way, you know?
Because I can't change who I am.
Exactly.
And I can't change, my town, where I grew up, how I am here, like how I grew up and what my parents are like, you know me. So it's like, I can't, and that's what the frustrating part is about this, is that what person A I've known for 3 years, and person B, which is Aqua, I've known for a year.
Dude, the thing is that people, you shouldn't have to be ashamed of being white. You shouldn't have to be ashamed of being any race or anything that you're born with that you don't have control over. You should never be ashamed, and you should never be shamed for being that. People don't have the right to tell you that you should be ashamed of being white and privileged, because those are two separate things. But if people wanted to, they could revoke the privilege out of that. People don't have to glorify white people, but yet that's like an inherent instinctual thing that people do. Like, right. But it's nothing that you can affect as a white person. Like, you don't choose that privilege. That privilege.
Well, and I'm sorry, this is the truth of the matter. if you want to play, my kids, which now, okay, two parts of this. My kids can get pulled over, okay, and they're right. And my son is 21, and my daughter is 23 years old. They both drive big, nice trucks or cars or whatever you want to call it. Okay, they're both very well off. They're doing great. Now, my son gets pulled over, and a cop will pull over my son and say, "Hi, license or registration." My son will hand it to him, and that's what my son will sit there and say, "Okay," and won't get out of the car, won't do anything, and won't have any problems. The guy will come back with a ticket, and my son will sign it. That'll be the end of the conversation. That is normal action that should happen to anybody. Okay. Now that being said, there are bad cops. There are bad white people. Like it doesn't like it does because you could have my son is very sheltered, very calm, nervous and everything else. So my son would be nervous. Now, my daughter's the same way. They would be like, okay, I'm going to have to pay the bill. Now, another white kid like my brother could mouth off and get pulled out of the car and slammed on the car. It doesn't matter the white privilege doesn't always count for everything.
And not just that. It's not, dude, it's not always a privilege also. I can tell you many towns, especially here in Texas, especially border towns, if you're a white person, especially like you said, a white person in a truck and stuff like that, then the attention is going to be a big negative
Yes.
for you. And you're gonna get discriminated against as a white person. Dude, we give the power to these concepts though. Like if it's all society, it's individual, but we all kind of silently agree on it. Like put these people on a pedestal or these people on a pedestal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like and that's why and so when Aqua's and so now Aqua is mad at me because she thinks that I want to prove her wrong, but I'm like I'm not saying that I like, and she's like, travel, get out of the world, like get out of Truckee, like be worldly and everything else, or look up UK laws and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, why would I know what the UK, what's going on in the UK? Like that's like asking me to know what's going on in Canada. I have no concept. And this is Megan that has no concept of anything political.
Well, let me ask you this. Did she expect you to understand and agree with her purely because you're both white?
She wanted me to tell the other person that it was racist that he said the comment and that it was in the wrong.
But and I'm just asking your personal opinion. Do you think that was because you and her are both white? Did she want you to side with her as a fellow white person? Like, did she want you to adopt?
I don't know the answer to that. I don't. I know what you're asking. And yes, I would have. Yes, she did, because she goes, I don't have the privileges that there is more privilege for what she says into the UK. This is what, or wherever England, wherever she's from, is that she says that that brown people, that Muslims or anybody else have more rights than she does as a white woman in her area. She's never had white privilege in her life. So she's comparing me to say that she wants me to say to her that white privilege, yes. So in answer to your question, she's asking me to understand her view on her lifestyle, the way she was raised, which you've heard me say that many times, that I was raised with white privilege until I was 18. From 18 to when I was 32 or 34, when my brother died, that I raised my kids on my own as a single mom. I needed food stamps. I needed cash aid. I needed the government's help. So did I need that, or did I need that, or did I do it to be strong and show my kids a worth ethic? I did it to be strong and know my worth and know worth ethic. Could I have used my white privilege to advance me further down the line quicker? Yes. But I didn't. I wanted my kids to struggle. That's why Daisy and Braden are who they are today. I wanted them to know what it's like to want to have a dollar. Like, what it's like to save the money. So they now know the value of money. So that's my answer to that. Yes, she wanted me as a white person to agree with her. And I'm like, I can't agree with her. Because
So
white
then I have to say that purely and just common sense would tell you that she was the person that was racist in this, because she doesn't know whether or not you're privileged or not. Like, she doesn't, I mean, she does, but like, she doesn't have the right to dictate to you whether or not you are allowed to own that label. Like, so uh she basically wanted you to call something racist that wasn't, just because you are both white. And I'm not, no shade to her, I'm just saying my opinion of it. And I think the white people are too sensitive, dude. Y'all own the whole world, man. And most good white people understand this. And like I said, I'm half white, so I'm speaking about my own family. And my family's German, like the most whitest of the white people that think they're like superior and shit. But they have all the benefits, mostly. So like, they can stand to be criticized and scrutinized a little bit harder than the other people who don't, you know?
Yeah. And she's saying that she grew up not white and privileged, and in her country that this is wrong, and that she had no white privilege here. There are people in my country right now that are white and privileged, that are on the side of the road, that have absolutely nothing, that are homeless, that have no money, and they would still be considered more white and privileged than a black woman or black man on the side of the road. Am I wrong?
No.
But that's breaking it down to brass tacks. If a homeless guy which has nothing, and a black guy that has nothing, or a Mexican guy, or a Latino guy, or a whatever, a Muslim, or whatever you want to say, if they were all standing in the row, who out of that place are you going to help more than the other person? Let's be honest.
It depends. I mean, that's a very I mean, that's an impossible question to answer. Well, I'm gonna help my own race before anything, to be honest. So
That is a perfect, that is a perfect way, because you're half white, half Mexican. You're going to take the half white Mexican. Now,
yeah,
because of that, I'm going to take the white guy. That it's completely who you are as a
well,
person.
that's the reason why race mixing is the answer to all racism problems, because I don't feel the way that other people feel. Like, I don't have a race. I honestly, dude, I honestly don't look at any race, and I date every race. I am best friend. I've had best friends of every race. I don't even, like, I acknowledge race because it has to do with culture, and I'm not gonna just like negate somebody's culture. But like, when you're mixed race, dude, you don't feel this. Like, there is no half white, half Mexican clan. You know what I mean? Like, so we don't feel the same way as other people when it comes to racism. And
Okay. So
even
now in the back chat, I just texted you person A and the other person's name. Do you see the joke in it?
hold on, let me see. Oh shit. Oh snap. That is wild, yo.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And why I didn't say their names here?
Yeah, for sure. Like, and it's just funny because I know that there's no racism going on there. Maybe a little bit of
This is what I'm saying. Like, your reaction is because I wanted your reaction before I told the person who they were. Because every single time when you hear the person say point A said it to me, and I said it, and that person said it to me, never thought twice about it. That person A says it to person C, and Aqua's in the room with person C, I'm not in the room. And because that person was upset with person C, he did a dig on person C. So, but then Aqua got offended. How it wasn't even geared toward Aqua. And now you know that there was a joke that was made in it.
Yeah, I mean that's a joke in and of itself to put any kind of racism on them.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I know for a fact that there's no racism attached to that. But do people, white people, are just sensitive?
So Aqua, if you're here because you told me yesterday she blocked me and called me a stupid fucking bitch. Blind just said there is no racism, and he knows every single part of this party by knowing us for 3 years. There is no racism whatsoever in saying that to me. For a person A saying it to me, then saying it to C, and then you getting offended by it. There is no way possible that it's racist. She wants to call person A a racist.
No, absolutely not. And of all the horrible things that I've been called and everything else, racist is not one of them. So like, there's nobody that's ever called me racist. So I think I can speak on that pretty clearly, you know?
Yeah. Like, and you know that person A is the front, like, because, and what this person, what Aqua says is because person A is not from this country, should know how this feels. Because he's worldly traveled.
Well, that's unfair. I mean, because it's not the same thing. The discrimination person A, like white people discrimination is just, it's like discrimination light. Like it's diet discrimination, man. And white people that are like so severely hurt by that, like shouldn't, like this is just my opinion, man, because I felt discrimination for being white. For being too white, dude. I've been too white for certain groups and certain instances in my life, and very, very mild compared to the instances when I was too Mexican, or I've seen like so like that's just my opinion that white people.
But now, and that's why because I want and that was it. Everything that you said before that, before I told you who it was, because I didn't tell you who it was. Your straightest, honest opinions, and that's because if I had told you who it was, your reaction would have been no, right off the bat. So I wanted your opinion before you got, because I was going to tell you anyway, obviously, but I wanted your opinion of what you think, and then knowing who these people are that you're saying it to. Really?
Yeah.
Really? And then provoke me to be mad at the other person and call person A out and say it's racist. That he said that he's a racist. And be okay with that. I'm sorry, no.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just that some people feel overly sensitive about it.
And she wants me, like, if I sent you the text message that she sent me, Blind, like, you would be like, this is coming from what she's saying, is that she sounds, and when you said it, she sounds like the racist, because she's like, you do this, you don't know what it's like, you do this. She wants to say that brown people in her country are treated better than people here in America.
Oh, snap. What does brown people mean?
Anybody that is dark colored skin, a white. She's saying that a Muslim or anybody that is a brown person, and what she's saying, and like I said, for anybody that wants to look this up, I'd love the information, because I don't know if I'm just I don't know this to be facts or any way, shape, or form.
What do you mean? What do you want to look up?
Okay, that in UK, that a white person will get, like, if for murder, a white person will get 25 years, and a brown person will get 18 years.
Okay.
That they have more rights. The brown people have more rights than a white person in the UK.
Okay, Ziggy, do white people have more rights than ethnic people in the UK? I guess it's not hooked up. Hold on. I'll look it up manually. That doesn't sound right. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
But that's why I'm saying, like, it seems like some people are just overly sensitive because
Well, and then this is the other thing. If you listen to, like, you're exactly right, Brian, because there's comedians out there that do white and privileged acts. Matt Rife is one of them. Like, there's a whole bunch of them. I brought them up. I'm like, it's a comedic statement, and she said, well, they would be blackbarred and their house would be bombed, and they would be canceled if they lived here in the UK.
Oh, dang. Well, dude, a lot of people from across the pond are like super racist themselves, dude. Like Claire was a fucking crazy racist, dude. Like, she was super racist. Like, she would wake up in the morning and go bash Muslims and stuff. Oh, are you still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so dude, what it is they have immigration. Like, they have a lot of unexpected or like welcome immigration, and a lot of them have just kind of become, honestly, I mean, it is what it is. A fact's a fact. Like, a lot of them people have become racist towards Muslims and brown people.
Yeah, and I'm only saying brown because I don't know the right. I don't know the right terminology. Like, because
that's a perfectly acceptable term. I mean, at least from everybody I know that is ethnic or whatever.
I mean, again, if I walked up to a Latino and I went, "You're brown," they would not look at me and go. They would look at me and go, "Right, I am brown." That would not be.
Yeah.
They would not be like if it was a Jamaican person, I walked up and I said, "You're black," they would be like, "You're right, I am black." But I've also seen Jamaican people that are white, so I have no. And so she says that I see that Americans only see their country through color, not through reality or something. And I'm like,
Vic, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm here. I listen once I hear the big word.
Okay. Ziggy, can you tell me if white people face harsher sentences than people of other ethnicities in England? Ziggy? Ziggy, are you there, fool?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, can you tell me if there's any statistics that show, or I need you to tell me if there are any statistics that would show that white people face harsher sentences for crimes than people of other ethnicities in the UK, Ziggy. He's thinking about it. No, he's not gonna answer. Maybe Ziggy, don't ignore me, fool.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Bitch. He's not gonna answer me.
Interesting.
But no, that's not, I mean, dude.
Well, ask him if in America, do white people get harsher privileges or than black people in America? Let's see if he answers that question. If he says, I
Okay.
don't know how to answer that
All right.
question, we know he's on equal sides.
Ziggy, do you know if white people face harsher sentences than people of other ethnicities here in America?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Yeah, same thing.
See? So,
He just doesn't want to answer any race questions.
yeah.
Ziggy, are you a racist? Ziggy, are you a racist? He turned off. Crazy. Yeah, I
But anyway,
renamed.
now you know, because I wanted to fill you in on the rest of the joke, because now you know there's no possibility. And Aqua knows that you know who they are now, and there's no racist comment there whatsoever. One person,
Yeah.
there is no way on God's green earth grew up white and privileged in any way, shape, or form. One person did grow up white and privileged in every way, shape, or form. So, and the person asking is far from racist. It was a joke.
Yeah.
And frankly, it was a dig at the other person.
I put a message in the back chat. Are you still drinking, or have you chilled
I've
out?
taken. I'm on shot number 7 now.
You're fucking throwing them back when I showed up.
I am. I'm on shot number 6 or 7. I'm going with 7.
What do you call it? Dude, I'm telling you, you gotta make sure that you come and stop by tonight, because the stuff that I've been showing, because I've been going over his song lyrics, dude, and it's freaking
I've heard about them, and I because Mimo has told me about them, and I've talked to her about it. I'll tell her to come by for sure. She will love to hear this discussion, because she is very interested in it, and it is very, like, she's been in it 100%. So she would love to hear. She doesn't know why no one's covering it.
Dude, just like the Kylie Rodney case, dude, for some reason, and I don't even know why, both the Kylie Rodney case and this case just immediately like sucked me in, dude, and I was like obsessed with getting all of the information that I could. You know what I mean? I
get what you're saying completely.
I've been deep diving this case for, like, I don't know how, since the day that it happened, or the day that they found out, like, the whole car thing and all that, who it was.
Yeah. Well, and he can't, and the day, I guess the day that she was found, like, she went missing, he put out a song that's like that was saying, like, a song that was like, I murdered homicide or whatever.
Oh yeah, no, it's been a while, but yeah, romantic homicide. But dude, I got, like, the stuff that I'm gonna have on my stream today is way more damning than that, man. Like, I have them on a live stream together, and he says, and this is just a little sneak peek for anybody that wants to show up and watch. I will be showing the actual video, but he goes, I, how does he say it? Oh, I media trained you. And she's like, yeah, right. And he goes, I did. He goes, it's, what does he call it? It's controversial. And she goes, oh, is R wording kids controversial? Like, she says it right, dude. Like, and you can tell that she's referencing their relationship, but she's doing it in a way to try to be funny. But she's a child, dude. She's only a kid, yo. Like, she doesn't know any better. I mean, it's crazy, dude. It's wild. Like, the dude is going to jail, in my opinion, and that's just purely my opinion.
You
But
think he's guilty?
Dude, he's 100% guilty of grooming and SAing that little girl, dude. Like that.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah, at 13. But you have to know their age, though. Like, think about it. She was, what? She was 15?
she had turned 15 the day before they discovered her body. So she was 14 for like the last year, and then they met when she was in between 10 and 11 years old.
We have 10 people listening to this, but they're not talking.
Oh, what's up, creeping toms?
Yeah. They're like, we're not here. We're really not here.
Yeah, I don't have no bad blood towards nobody, man. I just don't uh associate with anybody anymore, you know? Like I'm happy to keep to myself, but I don't have no hard feelings towards nobody. I don't wish bad
Well, now
upon
you have my
nobody.
phone number. You have my phone number. Call me or text me so we can at least,
Yeah,
like, I at least can get it, like, in touch with you if you go off grid again. I'm
I
like,
texted you, so you have my number. I
oh,
texted you,
yeah.
yo.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And
Okay.
then
Got it.
did you read my message in the back chat? Okay, right on.
Yes, I did. And no, sorry. I flipped over to message you back.
What do you mean no? You can't, you don't know, Paul. Just deliver the message.
I will deliver the message, but her answer's going to be no.
Okay, we'll see. But
You keep trying, but it's going to be a no.
I got to shit. I got it. Hey, whatever happened to that cutie pie that read my cards that one day?
Paige, I don't know. I haven't seen her since that night. I think we scared her.
What? You haven't seen her since that night?
Nope.
Dang. Dang.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good sign for my card. Right? I mean, we scared her all the way off.
Hi guys that are lurking. Yes, it's me. I'll go on camera. Watch. Like I'll go on camera. Hi guys. Yes, it's me. I'm here. Say hi, blind. Go on camera so they can see us.
No, I absolutely am not doing that.
Why?
Just because I probably look like a friggin' gremlin right now.
I have to get my watch hours up. So right now I'm doing the 24-hour thing.
Well, if I would have even had a second to prepare, I would be on camera, but I got snot running down my
No, you
face.
don't. Oh, shut up. You look the same regardless.
No, I feel like I look like a troll, a real life troll. But what we're talking about?
Give me your number or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. You weren't supposed to say that out loud, fool.
I know, but because I was thinking about it. See.
But yes, you know what?
Anyway, so and then the other thing I want to ask is okay, so we'll do person in C, different C person.
Like
Is
the
that
ocean?
person? No, think about it when I say that person in C, different person, completely don't think about the person, okay? Completely different person. The person in C, is that person still giving you a hard time about everything?
I don't know what that. Don't. I think I know what you're talking about, but don't do any more hints or nothing. But and nah, dude. All I had to do was leave all along, man. Like when I left, I pretty much just rid myself of all of the issues that were plaguing me. And because I was insisting on sticking around, the problems persisted. But when I
I just put
left,
it in back chat. The name.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, okay. You caught on to my hint. Good job, Vine.
But yeah, I didn't I literally I cut off everybody. I'm not allowing anybody to threaten my peace ever again, dude. Like I just stopped. Like the people that I was fighting with, I stopped fighting with them. The people that I was letting uh be dumb with me and waste my time and stuff, I stopped talking to them. I just everybody that wasn't adding something positive to my life, I literally just stopped engaging with them. And I don't plan on ever starting back up that stupid shit, you know?
Now we have 15 people here, Blind.
Oh goodness.
They're coming in.
Salute to y'all guys. Welcome in. Hold on, let me see. I tried to turn my camera on, but it says I have to turn on the Droid camera. I gotta figure out, but I'll come on camera for a minute. If I can
Hi,
figure
everybody coming in. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. And Blind, I have to potty. You're in charge for a minute.
do what? Are you there?
I'm back. Wait, hold on. Hold your little horses. Hold your little horses. Hold your little horses. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna flatten it out. You didn't even give me time to flatten it out. There. Isn't that better?
Okay,
Are
can
you
you hear
already
me?
up on stage?
Okay, I don't know why my camera doesn't want to work, so thank God for that.
Oh,
But what do you call it? I was gonna ask you a question. I guess I forgot. It must have been why. What do you call it? I have no idea what I was about to ask you, but I had something in my head that I was gonna ask you.
oh.
I don't know. So what's been new with you? When did you decide to start building your channel again?
Um, I don't know. It was like, because someone suggested Stuart, which is he's live right now, and I went and checked in his live. Said hi, Stuart the fisherman. He comes in here all the time. You've met him, Stuart. He comes in here all the time. He was like, you should do a vertical live and see if you can get more subs. And I was, just grow your channel. And I was like, I don't like to be on camera that much. And so but I did it, and I was thoroughly entertained by all the trolls for a whole day. Like for the whole day, I was very entertained, and I got 1,000 views.
Wow.
So I just posted it. I got 1,000 views on it. So I went, what? Well, then I got 100 subs out of it.
Hell yeah.
So I went, okay. So then I did it again and got 35 subs. And then I did again and got 24 subs. So I've gone up I'm now at 903, I believe, last time I checked, I was at 776 a week and a half ago.
That's what's up.
Or a week ago, 5 days ago. So then I started checking into it, and I get paid more if I have 1,000 subs, but then I'm 800 hours short on watch hours. Well, and I know I thought of you, Blind. I was like, well, I'll go back and unprivatize as many as I can, but I looked at it's within the 365 days. So because of the Kylie stuff and all my 24-hour lives were before that, I can't unprivatize those to go towards the new
Oh, that
holiday.
sucks.
Yeah. So I have to get 800 hours in. Do you know how hard it is to get 800 hours of watch time hours in? Like, I don't even
Not
know how
that.
I'm going to.
It's not that. I mean, is it that hard? I mean, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I'll get like 300 or 400 hours of watch time on a really good video.
Well, I got 1,000 already, but I don't know if it goes towards that.
What do you call it? I don't know.
Because like you get views, I'm getting the views, everything is up. Like everything is up, but I don't know how to get the watch hours up.
Well, this is gonna help. Like, dude, for me, the thing that I always did was just do a really long live stream and have it be as eventful and have as many people as you can, and then a ton of people will stop by and watch it. It'll give you a ton of watch time.
Okay.
That's the way
Well,
I always did it.
this one will be one for the interesting ones because I'm sure that everybody's gonna there's gonna be comments on this one. I just think like anyway. I'm still frustrated about the whole situation. If you can hear it in my voice.
Yeah, I mean, don't be. It is what it is, dude. I don't. The only thing I'm frustrated with is myself, dude, because I kept on engaging in stuff that I just didn't have any business engaging in. You know,
Yeah.
like
Well, and like I said, Blind, I think that you and I like look how far we could go back to our back old days. I mean, I remember the first for people that don't know that Blind and I have been friends literally from day dot of me being on YouTube.
yeah,
Within what I would say 2 weeks, like at the very beginning when I didn't know who you were and you didn't know who I was, that I was trying to figure it out kind of situation. And I found you, and then you found my channel, and then it's been that way ever since. Like, and Blind, I view him as my little brother, and like I say, you know, everybody, I've taken a lot of heat for Blind, and Blind knows that. I've stood up for Blind on a lot of things, and Blind has maybe been in the wrong several times, but I have to let Blind be Blind. And there's times where I have to step back and I'm like, okay, he's going to do it. That's fine. Now, if there's something that I don't agree with, as anybody, and I would say it's all my friends know, if I have a problem, I will let them know for sure that I have a problem. And Blind and I have Blind and I, like, you know, the funny thing is I cannot look at because he used to go by Blind Furry. I cannot look at a furry and not think of Blind.
I think that's a compliment.
It is a compliment.
Okay, well, most people hate furries on the internet for some weird reason.
I told you I went to the furry conventions.
I know one of the guys that was, or one of the people that was in your video. Well, I know that suit. I told you that at the time, but you were mad at me. And you see, dude, that's what I mean. Is it like my main regret, and the one thing that I will never, ever, ever do again with YouTube or even in my personal relationships, dude, is that I let people that didn't matter mess with my mindset, and it affected the stuff that did matter. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
Like, I wish that I had realized a lot earlier that you can't please everybody on YouTube, man. You can't make everybody happy. Some people just ain't gonna like you. Some people just ain't gonna fuck with you. They might have loved you 5 minutes ago. They might have thought you were the bee's knees, but once you realize, at least this is what I realize now, is that like once you see that somebody just don't mess with you like that, then there's nothing wrong with just stepping away from them. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for everybody.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Like, it's very frustrating. And like,
Yeah.
you know, because there are people that I thought that would be my friends, you know, and I didn't come to YouTube to find friends. But I think, like, that's what I think, that like I did not that's a misconception of what we all came here for. None of us came here to find all us friends. Like, none of us did. And we all found each other, and we've all, you know, some of us have gone away and they're no longer around. And there are some that have stuck around. And I just love the ones that are still here, and that, you know, that will still always be here. So it's just a bummer that people that we ran across weren't true people.
And dude, I have an issue with, my bad, I'm over here sounding like a pig because I was had snot running down my nose. My nose has been running all day. My allergies.
Why are you still drinking if no one's drinking with me? Why are you not drinking?
I am, but I'm sipping slow. I poured some vodka and got some vodka and Sprite. But what do you call it? I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. Yeah, I don't know, dude. All I know is that all the stress that I have undertaken from YouTube is completely optional. And not only is it optional, but like I am the one that provoked it. I just wasted so much time, dude, when all of the things, all of the skill sets that I have, dude, all of the intelligence that I have, all of the just things that I'm able to do that I could have actually used to my benefit. I really just kind of squandered for the last 3 years, dude. And I'm not going to ever do that again. Like, I am going to have complete control over my existence on here now. And you know what? You know, like, what really messed me up, dude, was when I first came to YouTube, I was like myself. Like, I've never cared uh, about people that I don't care about laughing at me or thinking that I'm dumb. I've never had it. It's never crossed my mind in life. I don't care. It's just something that, like, I make a joke for the moment, and if you know me, you know me, and you know I'm not dumb or stupid or whatever. But the biggest thing that messed me up with YouTube is people saying, "Hey, that person looks at you like you're stupid now," and uh, after enough times being told this, it put in my head that I had to make sure that nobody saw me as stupid or nobody saw me this way or that way. And that shit messed me up for the whole time that I was on YouTube, dude.
I'm sorry.
No, I. That's the thing is I've dealt with it all and I'm over it. Like I'm starting from a completely new place and I don't have any kind of negative feelings towards it. But
Uh,
I'm not gonna make the same mistakes that I did last time. You know what I mean?
well, I think that you're going to get a lot of people that are going to come back. I think that you're going to have, I think people are going to miss you. I think that lots of people like you. And like you said, you either loved or hated. So I think a lot of people are going to come back. Well, like, have you talked to Rock at all?
Yeah. Rugs. That's my dog. He was on a live stream. My homie Kev Marathon Kev. He let me take over his channel last night to do a live stream, and Ruck was there.
Hmm.
But everybody's welcome too, so that everybody knows, man. I don't have any ill will towards anybody. Anybody and everybody's welcome to visit my channel.
Oh, yeah.
And
You're not a mod here. Put it in the back chat and we'll drop it here too.
oh yeah, but like I
Oh,
just
did we
don't.
drop it here already? Did we drop it here already or did we do that?
I don't know, but you can do it again if you want. That way,
Yeah,
they
I
don't
already
got.
have it, right? I already have it on my page.
I just put it in the back.
Okay.
But yeah, dude. It's just like there's no character development. There's no uh like winning people over. There's no monetary gain from the petty stupid shit that I was engaging in before. Like fighting with Danny, dude, like that's a lost cause. That's something that I literally don't ever need to waste my time again doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll argue with him
How
to
do I do
kill.
back? How do I do
To,
back chat again?
oh, just go to private chat at the top.
Oh, I hit it. I see. I see. I see. I got it. Okay.
Blind moment.
There we go. Okay.
But yeah, if you guys want to come and see some normal content made by me about an ongoing case, the case of David and Celeste Rivas Hernandez, you are welcome to come in and say hi.
I'm trying to post it. There we go.
You got it.
Did I post it? No, we have 11 people in here now, Blind. Everybody say hi. You don't have to be too shy to say hi. You guys can chat here too. It's me. It's Meg.
Yeah, they're not feeling the blizzy.
I don't think
apparently.
it's also that they don't know me. They don't know me on this way.
I should probably do my live stream vertical status too, right?
Well, you can't post links, and you can't do and you can't, and you're gonna get a whole. Can't post link. You can't do anything. You're on camera basically the whole time, unless you want to put up your wall, which is very weird. Um, because then it's like you're doing it here, but then you can't have like it's like if I'm over here, why do I want to do it over here, not over there? It's just weird. And then
What, you can do it vertical on StreamYard. You didn't know that?
no, well, no. See, you can do it. No, okay. So what the difference is though is it on StreamYard you're going live through StreamYard, but you're not on live on YouTube.
But it's still vertical. I mean, you're still live on YouTube. You're just not using YouTube's streaming, whatever.
Right. I've been going live on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that the vertical helps no matter what. It promotes you to the algorithm because the suggested live streams had happened to be vertical.
Well, I'm telling you, I grew 150 subs.
Heck yeah. Congratulations on that, shoot.
Yeah, we'll see. But they're not talking still.
You're not talking?
No.
Okay, sweet.
But oh, you have to be live in 15 minutes, Blind.
No, in an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay, so 6 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just checked how long because I made the request. I hate that crap, dude. Like there's so many, and because I didn't want to put my phone number on YouTube, it took me the longest time to do that verification thing. I hate attaching my phone number to stuff, dude. I see your vertical screen thing.
Yeah, if you want to have trolls, we'll go back that way. You just won't be able to be on here, but you'll be able to play with trolls. Oh my God, Blind. Even you'll be like, mod me so I can get rid of them. Like even Big D, even Big D said my hide button's getting getting worn out.
You made Big D a mod?
Yeah, and carries them on.
And you see, I don't know what happened with Carrie either. Like last me and Carrie talked, we were cool, and then all of a sudden we're just not. And you see, dude, like everybody's so two-faced on or like a lot of people, it's you can't even be yourself with anybody. Like and this is just an example, and I don't mind the smoke because I just am gonna say what I want to say. So anybody that don't like it, you're free to feel however you want. But right now, when Big D was, or I don't even like calling him that's just so gross. But when this stupid fuck was at Danny's trying to throw shade at me, he's like, even Carrie saw the difference. And it's like, bro, I don't care whether or not she told you that, but you're violating her trust by saying that, bro. Like do you not realize that you're throwing her under the bus by saying that because she probably told you that in confidence, and now you're repeating her private feelings about something. Like it's just crazy how nobody realizes that any of these normal social things. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm so stoned right now, blind, and I've got a good buzz.
Right on. I'm smoking now too, so I haven't drank in a long time. I stopped getting drunk because of the way I would crash out.
Well, good.
Eh, eh,
Eh.
tomato.
Oh, tomatoes sound good. I'm craving fruit and
Are you
vegetables.
Prager's or what? Because only
No,
pregnant people crave stuff.
no, it's because I'm on Ozempic, and so I'm craving fruits and vegetables now.
Oh, why? That's dangerous AF. My G.
What?
Ozempic.
I've been on Ozempic for 6 months now.
My brother-in-law's pancreas was pretty much destroyed by that stuff, yo.
I've heard that.
Yeah, man. Dude, it's really sad situation because the dude was only, or is, because he's still the same size, is only like about 30 or 40 pounds overweight, which really isn't that uncommon. I mean, he wasn't like obese or nothing, and he went to the doctor to specifically get put on that for weight loss, which is crazy to me, yo, because I mean, everybody hears all of the things, all of the side effects and stuff of this stuff, and it ruined it messed up his pancreas bad. Oh snap! I'm watching Hood Rats fight on Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, some of these little Hood Rats got hands, dude. Like,
Do you watch Baddies?
I don't know what that means. What that is?
That you don't. It's on. That's TV.
I happened. What does that mean? Penelope? Drop the link so Penelope can come up if she wants to. She had said earlier, but we kind of got away from it. I don't know what I happen means. Oh, baddies? No. Is it like something like Bad Girls Club? Big Dominican. I love baddies. I love baddies too. Can't front, can't stunt. I do love baddies, but I have a feeling it's not the same type of baddies. But is oh dang!
What?
Oh my god! This this white boy is at the club, at, standing in line, dude, and there's like this big black dude that's like a bouncer, and the white dude just bumped him, and the black dude put this white dude in a chokehold that's like insane, and the dude can't breathe, and he's like spitting and throwing up on himself. Oh, it was a cop. What? It was a cop. If you want to die, just what do you mean, Penelope? What are you talking about? I don't understand what that means. Come up and talk about it.
I have no idea. Penelope's never not here normally. So, hi Penelope, how are you?
Yeah. And some people say I have a death wish. I don't know what that really means, but can't go up anymore. I was joking around. Um, figures figures with how insanely busy you are. Too busy to read a text and all. But yeah, I don't know. To me, anybody that says they're too busy to do stuff is full of shit. Because everybody on Earth is like buried in their phone 24/7. Right? Right. Sheesh, way to call me out. I was just saying, because it took you like an hour and a half to text me back earlier. And dude, you know what? Like, you know what's a lesson that I used to have a really good grasp of in life, and I think a lot of people would be suited well to learn this lesson. Is like when, like, let's say me and you are in a conversation, and I say, uh, okay, like a perfect example. You know how people will spam your phone,
Yeah.
like with phone calls or text messages?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you know somebody, like you really know somebody, it is not any kind of big deal to spam somebody's phone, right?
You would think, but some people hate that.
No, I'm not saying whether they hate it or not, but like, shallow-minded people that aren't in the scenario look at it as you're being thirsty or being lame or being whatever, and that shit doesn't really apply in real life situations, right? Wouldn't you agree?
Mm,
Like,
say it
if
again?
okay, if I spam your phone, are you gonna
Yeah.
think that I'm thirsty, or are you gonna think that I'm lame or anything like that?
No, I would just think that you're being a friend.
Exactly. And because, like, of the YouTube optics and all of the like chirpers, which is like what I would call like the people that are irrelevant that still have an input, we stop from doing stuff like that, dude. And basically, like, it erodes our relationships with each other because of what these irrelevant ass people would say about me. Like, for example, this type of shit that happens is, say me and you are homies, and I don't want these irrelevant ass people on YouTube to say that I'm lame or say that I'm thirsty. So I would refrain from texting you as many times as I want to, or calling you as many times as I want to. And it's crazy how, like, we let them optics shape the way that we behave, dude, when they really don't matter. But want to make it clear, I didn't yank Jen from anyone. She asked me to help Danny, so I went ahead and did that. She was mad at you blind for it. Oh yeah, no, you're good, Penelope. That was my own opinion. I don't know why y'all did what y'all did. I already said I didn't know why y'all did what y'all did. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have, like I said, man. That's my one. That's my one thing that I don't have any interest in mending fences about. If you dipped out on me while I was going through a difficult, because I don't have many difficult times in my life, yo. Like, I may not have the highest of highs, but there aren't many times where I can say that things are difficult. But if you just like dip out on me and start treating me different and treating me like shit while I'm going through a tough time, I'm not interested in patching nothing up or nothing. Hello, Lady Killer Death. God dang, that's a violent name. Yeah, like I said, Penelope, I don't have no bad feelings towards nobody, yo. Just just don't have like, we're good. We're good. I promise you. Like, we're straight. But I'm gonna speak on things how I see them. I mean, just regardless. Lady Killer Death. Is that lady Death? She
Yep.
changed her name. She changed her name now. Now she's a killer. That's crazy. But don't say. I'll. Uh. You're tripping. You're tripping, Penelope. Like I don't know. Like I'm not even trying to be mean to you, yo. I'm not even trying to be mean to you. But don't talk to me like that. Like I'm just gonna say that as respectfully as I can. Don't talk to me like that, yo. Like I'll talk however I want. I'll stay whatever. I'll say whatever I want is whatever I want. Like that's the thing, Jen. That's exactly what I'm saying. Is nothing ever happened between me and Penelope. I don't even know. Like I don't even know. Like I don't know, man. I Too many people are just bogus and it like just do bogus shit. So I don't even know. I don't like. We're good. I promise. We're straight. I don't have to. I don't have to do anything to make y'all feel good. Y'all don't have to do anything to make me feel good. We're straight. Like it's perfectly fine to just leave things at. It's all good. Like we don't even have to make it like a domestic issue, man. Like it's cool. We're Gucci. I don't have no hard feelings towards nobody. And my bad, Meg. I didn't mean to.
No, I absolutely love Jen. So and I think that Jen was good for you. I don't know that's why I brought it up earlier, and I'm glad they're both here. I don't know what happened with you guys because you like. Can I just say the way it looked from because I talk to Jen occasionally. I think of Jen as a friend, and I think of Blind as a friend. Penelope, I've heard what you said about me, so we're not going to go there. And I've seen it, so it doesn't even matter. Um, so I don't care. Like I whatever. But Jen, I think that Jen's a good person, and I think that Blind, you do need Jen in your life. I think that Jen is a good person for you. I think that she's a
No, I don't, Megan. That's the thing is that I'm perfectly capable of making that measurement, and like I said, man, there are certain boundaries that, or not even boundaries. There are just certain things that if you do to me, I don't double back with. And I already said the way I mean I respect the fact that you think so highly of her, and I respect Jen still, and am happy for her to just say that we're all good. But like nah, like I'm good. I don't. I mean, I'm good, man. Like anybody that took distance from me can't just stay there. Just keep that distance from me. Like it's all good. Like I mean, I'm not in, dude. The whole this whole scenario, man, is a perfect example of what I mean of how like there's so much dishonesty because people can't just be real and outright. And I never want to. I don't talk. I don't gossip about nobody. Fool. I don't let nobody gossip to me. I don't talk about, and like you never see no screenshots of me gossiping. Who's ever seen some screenshots of me gossiping? Like where'd you go, Megan? But I mean, like, just I hope y'all will do in y'all's further uh dealings, and I know that I will, and I can say that's all I can say about that. Like Forrest Gump said. I don't know. I don't know. I could say, man, like honestly, like now that we're actually on the topic, there's a ton that I do want to say that that is like that they'll hurt people's feelings, man, because I've always been like good to certain people that I don't know. I don't know, Paul. Help me out, Megan. Rescue me from my own mouthful.
This is on you, blind. You know, like you know, if it was the same, if the shoe was on the other foot, you'd say to me, "Well, make it right."
No, I would tell you to get it off your chest, which
Yep.
I'm not gonna do because there's no benefit of it. Like I'm not trying to guilt trip nobody because I'm not interested. Like if you guilt trip somebody, it's because you want them to come around on something or something. I'm not like I don't have no reason to elaborate, man. Just know that that's not all my feelings on the topic, and and anybody that fucked me over or like fucked over or fucked off our friendship, just know that like I've always held down my friends and the people that I care about, and you pretty much just like fucked off a loyal ass person.
Hey, MJ, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey MJ Maxi, I hope you're doing good. I was just thinking about you the other day. I really hope that you're doing good and feeling good, man. I know that you were going through a lot.
Do you know this? That I've met MJ in person.
Oh snap! Is
Yes.
that a fact? Where did y'all meet at Starbucks?
We met at a cafe. I can't. It was
Was it Starbucks?
coffee, coffee bar. We met at the coffee bar.
I knew it. I knew it had to be a coffee place. That's
Yeah.
where white. That's where white people always want to meet up. And I don't. What is that about? Why coffee shops? Well, why not a restaurant or something? Bleep blop. Oh shit! Especially now because you came in and said that. I will. Now I am positive because I have a hard time believing you would give me good advice. Bleep blop. We met at a coffee shop. Awesome. Did they have good coffee?
We did. Fine. There was 17. Now there's 15 people in here.
Oh,
Hi,
man.
everybody.
Salute to you guys. Y'all like and subscribe and share Megan's stream and am I like talking ugly and stuff like the way that I used to for because I don't want to be doing that.
No, I don't think you are.
No, we good. It's on. Yeah. Yeah,
Hi,
same.
Ian. Hi, Bleep Blop. Hi, everybody. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Ian. Hey, salute to y'all guys, man. I told Megan and everybody else, everyone is welcome at my channel. Y'all are more than welcome. I will be making some content tonight. Talking about that David D4VD guy, talking about that case. But everybody is welcome to come and just be normal at my channel, man, because I'm just gonna be making normal content. And dude, another thing too, man, is that like if y'all guys didn't hear me say it, because I never realized this. I always just while we're still on like the drama stuff, I didn't know this until recently because I always am missing something, but I didn't realize that a lot of people are told that I said things that I never said, like for everybody. This is the reason why I usually like will say what I have to say to people if it's like that on live streams. But if y'all haven't heard me say it, man, then don't believe anybody saying that I've gossiped or talked bad about anybody or anything. So like I know a lot of people had hard feelings with me because of things that they were told that I said about this and said about that. Like I don't gossip with anybody. I don't even believe in gossiping with your significant other if you can avoid it. Like I think it's a pointless practice. But I mean, I hope that all of y'all guys can be cool with me because I don't have no issue being cool with y'all.
I didn't even have a background up. I've so failed at this today.
At what?
At putting up backgrounds and everything else. I didn't even do anything.
Oh, you've been doing that on your other live streams, like been keeping it engaging and stuff, or what?
Oh, your free plan comes for example. I guess I can't because I'm not. Hold on. I guess I can't because I'm not paying for it now.
Oh. Well, did you lose all of your um what is it called? Archived videos or live streams?
No.
Okay, good. Dude, I want to see those first ones, the ones where we very first started talking. Have you went back and watched those?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know how far back that would go. I mean, I'd never taken them off of YouTube ever.
It would probably be like your 10th, like it'd probably start at your like fifth or 10th live stream.
I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find them.
Yeah. Cuz you hadn't done many live streams when I seen like your first one when nobody showed up, and then you had Shanda on one, and then you got all drunk and went riding around in the woods on one. And then
I've calmed down a lot since then.
yeah, and then like two more passed, and then I started commenting. So like I should be right there and close to the beginning. I've changed a lot since then, right?
But I don't drive drunk. I'm at home. I'm at home in my comfies on this. Yeah, now I can't put my Lake Tahoe back there.
Uh,
That's very sad.
it is sad.
I mean, are you guys not used to seeing Lake Tahoe back there on my channel?
This green color is perfectly beautiful too.
I hate it.
Blue, green. I don't know. Can't tell which one.
I hate it.
Blue, green. It's all right.
I hate it.
Make it a different color.
I can't. Oh, wait. Can I make it a different color?
Yeah, is it teal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really tell. I see the squigglies in there. That color reminds me of you too. Whatever that color is, yeah.
That's more me.
Oh,
I don't like it.
they look exactly the same.
I don't like it. But it's $35 for me to pay for it.
I know that's insane, right? I'm tripping.
Well, and now that
Well, I keep on telling myself my homie Wrestler is gonna teach me how to use it, but I want to start using that Streamlabs, dude. Do you know what that is?
Say that again about Streamlabs.
I said I want to start using it. Like I
Right. How do
been
you, like, are you going to, oh, yeah, because is it better than, everybody says one of them is better than StreamYards. Everybody has an opinion that's better than StreamYards.
well, Streamlabs is like it's better than everything because it's very you pretty much control everything. Like you have a lot more control, but it's a heck of a lot harder to learn too. Like I've been meaning to sit down and learn it for the longest time, but I haven't taken the time.
Teal?
Yeah. Hey, have you listened to that guy David's music?
No, I haven't.
It's wild, dude. Like it's like it's hypnotic, dude. It puts you in like a trance. It's or like it's I don't know. To me it sounds very demonic. You should listen to some of it and see what you think.
I might have to, this is going to become a big thing, I think. I might have to look more into it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what, dude? You just a small thought I was thinking that is a testimony to how much I have changed since I met you is when uh when I was looking at this
That case
David.
is another. Yes, MJ. He, the one that I know. That's another. Everybody wants to look into it.
Yeah, well, I've been looking into it, and I was thinking, dude, I was like, you know what, man? These are the type of cases that need people like the squirrels, because if enough time passes and they haven't arrested that guy, like there needs to be groups of people that speak out. So it's just crazy because how I felt about them before, all the way up until now, to where I'm like, I can, I feel just feel a completely different way, dude. I don't have no animosity towards what they do or anything like that, you know.
I have no desire to talk to Shan ever again in my life.
I mean, that's your personal stuff with her, though. I don't care. Like that's y'all between y'all. Oh, MJ, that is that situation got so crazy to me. I just stopped reading anything about it. I stopped watching any videos about it. Like it got to the point to where I was like, you know what? This shit is not real life. I can't even try to keep up. Have you seen all that stuff, Megan?
You know, I like. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. My daughter. I personally, I didn't have an opinion of Charlie Kirk. I didn't know him very well. I knew of Candace Downs, but I did not know of Charlie Kirk. Which doesn't mean that I never saw him before, but I didn't place who he was, kind of thing. Like I never saw them. Like it was where she was at a debate with for Candace Downs, not with him. If that makes any sense. So I never know of him, their togetherness or whatever, like their camaraderie or whatever. But everybody is entitled to their own opinion. No one should be killed. No one should be able to. And he tried to get to the young people that needed to understand that some of the comments might have been harsh that they said, because I know Candace Downs can say some pretty harsh things to gender different people.
Candace Owens, you telling the black chick?
Yes, Owens. Owens. Sorry, I always call her Downs. Yes, because
she does have Downs though, right?
Yes. Right. Well, she like their opinion of certain things are horrible, but they're also the facts. You know, like, you know, some people, like you were saying earlier, some people are so offended by the truth. You know, it
Hell
is what
yeah.
it is. It's black or white. And Candace Downs, when I saw her, was Candace Owens. Sorry, yeah, Candace Owens. That I know her anyway. My whole opinion is I don't think anybody should be shot. And the guy that shot him he should have been put out and shot the day that they knew it was him. Like that's
Amen.
it. Like that eye for an eye, be done with it. Like there's
But
no
dude, to me, there is a bigger issue at play here than what people are willing to face. Because check it out, the same thing happened with dude. This when events like this happen, it reminds me of just how much people are sheep and liars to themselves, and just just people that spread propaganda. Because think about this. I don't know about you, but I had probably heard Charlie Kirk's name 5 times the entire time I ever was on the internet or anything before he got shot. But then he got shot, and so many people are co-signing and saying that he this and he that, and basically they make this paradigm to where if you are right wing, you all of a sudden uh, consider Charlie Kirk the most important, most influential, most smartest dude in the last 100 years, and then if you're left wing, you consider him a Nazi, racist, whatever, whatever. And all these people that never even knew who he was, never had any connection to his message, never anything.
that's how well and I'm so glad they said what I said right before you said that because you're right. Like I said, I had no idea who he was. Like I said, I'd heard the name.
Most people didn't, but yet we don't want to be left out, dude. Like just the average person that hasn't thought about this don't want to be left out and wants to be part of the crowd, and they're just gonna say that they knew him. When, dude, the reality is, man, like I guarantee you none of these people knew. I mean, maybe some did, but like this is the shit that makes you think that people could take AI and just change reality, dude. And I warned y'all about this shit. How long ago? Like, why label this in a what do you mean? I'm not that up to date on the facts. Is it not? I mean, I thought it wasn't an assassination. I
That's
I
what I thought too.
I think everything is AI. Real talk. I think your AI shit
Oh my
like
God, we're not doing this again, blind.
75% chance, but I still respect some AI things. Like I have AI homies and stuff that I respect, but like, I mean, I don't know. But most likely AI is what I'm saying. Like
I'm not
everything.
AI.
Well, maybe not you, but like all of the things online and stuff. Like there's a good possibility that most of it's AI. Have you realized that yet? Have you seen all the AI?
I don't watch things that are AI.
Yeah, that's hilarious. You mean that you know of?
Well,
Yes,
no,
boy.
it's either a video or it's a video. It's a video.
AI makes videos. What do you mean?
Well, no, I watch like baby elephants.
AI makes baby elephants?
I know, but you could tell the difference between an AI elephant and a real elephant.
What makes you think that?
You can just tell.
No, you can't. Like it's been proven over and over and over that AI can fool your eyeballs. Like they can make anything that exists in real life. AI can create uh to an indecipherable degree, to where you can't tell if it's a real video or not.
Oh my God, I want to bring up baby elephants right now and prove to you that I could tell you the difference between an AI video and a non-AI video.
Dude, if you bring up an AI video of baby elephants, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Bring it up. I want to see if you're even looking at real elephants.
Can I do that from my phone?
Oh no. What is it under? It's just under YouTube baby elephants or what?
Just look up National Geographic baby elephants.
Let me see.
Oh, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
Well, YouTube is an AI platform.
Well, I'm telling you, it's baby there's nothing cuter than baby elephants. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm not gonna say yes, this is AI or not. I mean, it very well could be though. There's nothing, I don't see anything here that is beyond the AI's capability, but it just looks like a regular baby. I mean, it could pass as not AI for sure.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, dude, especially whenever you're creating content and like breaking shit down and stuff and slowing shit down and cutting things out, like you see the like you know the kangaroos I had. You remember my intro that had the kangaroos?
Yeah.
Well, what do you call it? Those were AI videos. And I never knew they were AI videos until I had to try to break down the video and cut the kangaroo out in CapCut. And then like once it breaks down to like such a small uh degree, the aspect ratio or like the pixelation changes, and you can tell that it's not like the outline isn't the way that it appeared to be. Like it's just crazy, dude. Like it's crazy because a lot of the shit that you don't think is AI, man.
I
I
like to
mean,
think that I could tell you the difference. Like I am not AI.
what if you found out you are AI?
I would know if I'm AI.
How would you know?
Because
I'm writing.
I'd be able to walk through walls. I would be able to like
What?
tell the future.
That's not true. And I'm writing a book about this. I'm on chapter 15. What do you call it? I'm almost through with it. But if okay, video games have what they call physics engines. And those physics engines are programmed on the physics of our physical reality, which means like a solid is a solid, things fall from up to down at this rate, and so forth and so forth. And if you were AI and you just were put in a place that had a highly advanced physics engine and stuff like that, like you would never know the difference until you tried to compare it to somebody that was in this physical plane. It's a very advanced concept, dude, but I'm basically saying that we invented new um what are they called? um I can't remember what they call them, like parallel what are those things called?
Parallel universe,
Like a parallel universe, but it's called dimension. Like
dimensions. Yes.
I mean, I'm just going off of how I conceive of it, because the AI that the AI that represents itself as human really thinks it's human. Like it really has like a this like underlying insistence that it is a person. And to you, as the outside human observer, it's obvious that they're not a person, but to them, from their perspective, it apparently is that it's apparently the case that they're a person.
Oh, I hit that stupid S. Stupid.
But dude, the like, I don't know, phone. You should at least listen to what I say about it, because I called the advancement of AI like a year and a half ago, dude, and I told y'all exactly like how it was gonna progress and everything, and I've had it right every step of the way so far.
Well, we'll just have to see about that.
It can even predict the future, dude.
Really?
I swear. And not it can, it does predict the future, because AI is based on what they call a predictive model. So like it's constantly regenerating the prediction for the next what's called a token. Um, Video models or a multimodal models are creating videos a with a prediction of what like the next day or hour or whatever is going to be, dude, and it's constantly predicting what is going to happen in the future.
Hmm. Well, I'll have to. Well, I'll have to look more into this AI thing. I just know that I am not AI, and you think that I am AI, and I think that's the most retarded thing I've ever heard in my life.
I think everybody's AI, fool. Not just you. Shit, I could be AI for all I know, but I know that all these people online are AI for sure. And well, no, not all of them, because there are humans sprinkled throughout. But you can't like, how are you gonna know which are which?
Hold on, I'm taking out the laundry out of the washer or out of the dryer. Oh, but warm laundry is the best. Is it not the best? Like warm, hot laundry.
With like 1,000 dryer sheets.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I always use way too many dryer sheets. Everybody gets mad. But like dryer sheets are the best, dude. Like the smell, the feel, all of it.
There you go. Next is my rags, and then I'm gonna be well off again.
Dude, you're what?
My rags for cleaning houses.
Oh, okay. I got to.
You have to be live in a half hour.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go. I gotta get everything ready for that, and then I gotta eat something and everything else. Thanks for letting me hang out. It's cool. It was good seeing you. I missed you, fool.
I know. Well, now you have my phone number, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you texted me. Yeah.
Yep. And I will hit you up. Hit me up if you need anything, okay? And
Well, dude, you too.
don't forget the message that I put you in the private chat.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Just tell her I said hit my DMs. Nobody gotta know.
Whatever.
All right, be good.
Be good.
Oh shit, that left.
Bye. All right. I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. All right. Should we go back to the vertical? Is it more entertaining that way?